Oh my God, I remember this. I was talking about Julie Green, claimed that the left would try to coup the US government, but they would fail. I'm gonna call this a failed prophecy. I mark these down as I go. This is a prophecy fail. Again, like she's getting these messages from God. All right, let's give this a listen, see what she said.
My children, the time has come. A time that you have been waiting for. A reinstatement, a shift of power, a new government in control, an overthrow, and a takeover in this nation from the hands of the wicked.
I know it sounds weird how she's talking. She's claiming to get this message from God.
To the hands of the righteous. The fall has come. The time is drawing near. A coup is about to be disrupted and annihilated, and everyone a part of it exposed.
Okay, wow. Well, I think that's funny. She says everyone will be exposed. A lot of the time when these people make a claim like this and it falls flat, they say, well, it failed, so you wouldn't know that it happened because God just made sure that it didn't happen. But this is pretty on the nose. It's going to fail and they're going to be exposed. And here we are on the other side, like a year later, and we still have no evidence that anything like this happened at all. In fact, Republicans are running a coup on the US government right now. So are coups bad? If coups are bad, then she should be opposed to what Trump is doing right now, right? And what Elon Musk is up to. No, coups aren't bad. Democrats are bad in her head.
So, my children, hold on. 2024 will start out with a bang.
Okay, well, it didn't really, so yeah.
So, brace for a mighty impact coming to shake you loose from the chains that bind you.
So God's people are going to be freed? God's people being white nationalists, of course.
It will look worse, but remember my words. This means your enemy's days are running out.
And she claims this is a W. She claims that these are fulfilled prophecies. The Texas Sharpshooter fallacy. She just blabs, says whatever she wants with throwing caution to the wind. And the things that she kind of gets a little bit right, like maybe you could kind of mold it to fit or whatever, she claims those as W's. Zero in on the hits, ignore the misses. Texas Sharpshooter. So here's an example of what I have marked down as a hit. I have it marked down as a correct prediction. Let's see what she said here.
Okay, so this prophecy was from October 4th of 2023. It's called A Time of Darkness. He says resignations are coming. Many people are about to step away. Many people are about to leave their seats of power. Some will leave on their own accord. And then he says, and some will be forced. You may not know which right away, but...
Okay, this is late January 2024. Who is she talking about? People are going to leave power. They're going to be forced out. I mean, she's a QAnoner, so she's probably making reference to the storm, as she calls it. Or as QAnon calls it. The storm is a big event. It's going to take place all at once. A whole bunch of people are going to be arrested. There are going to be 10 days of internet outages and electric outages. Like 10 days of darkness is the supposed, prophecy, if you will. But again, it's a QAnon thing, so it's more of a political prediction framed in a religious way. And after everybody is kicked out of power, we're going to have military tribunals on TV, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and everyone's going to be forced to sit and watch the TV as this happens. This is, the QAnon belief system that they live in. That didn't happen. None of that happened. What are you talking about? I don't know why I marked this down as a prophecy fulfilled. That's weird. I should probably change that. Oh, okay. Look, I have it written down. It says in the title, she said powerful people are going to resign, and the Arizona Republican chair resigned. So I don't even know who that was. Can we count that as a W for her? I'm going to change this to prophecy fail.
In the end, and then he says some will die. So this was from October 4th of 2023 about resignations. Well, guess what? When that audio recording came out yesterday of Jeff DeWitt bribing or trying to bribe, because again, we know Carrie Lake is not on that side and she would never do that. She's a true patriot. She's a true awesome woman of God.
Oh, I remember this now. Yeah. She said, okay, Carrie Lake claims that there was somebody that offered money to her to drop out of the race or stop talking about, her failed election because she unsuccessfully ran for governor of Arizona. Katie Hobbs won. Carrie Lake lost. And Carrie Lake like continued on to do the old Trump method of claiming that she really won and taking it to court and all this other stupid shit. So I guess Carrie Lake, I remember this, she claimed that somebody secret offered her like millions of dollars to just stop talking about election fraud or something. And she rejected it. She won't give us names. She won't tell us a scenario or anything. I think that's what Julie Green's talking about. I mean, we know Carrie Lake wouldn't do such a thing. Of course. Super trustworthy, right?
Just love her and respect her. And she, of course, turned that bribe down. But again, he had to resign. He was forced to resign because it's audio recording.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what she's talking about, audio recording or whatever. I'm super skeptical of anything out of her mouth.
Then you have, again, who was making him say this? And so God is giving us the first piece of this puzzle of, again, showing this person what they did. And now I know he will show the people who are pulling that string because that's God.
So we're sitting on the other side of this. Says God's going to show us who is pulling the strings. What happened? What is he going to show us or not? What's going on? I don't know why I marked this down as a prophecy fulfillment. Probably because she claimed that she had a fulfilled prophecy when she didn't. Anyway, tell me what you think about this in the comments. This person is an absolute ridiculous lunatic. You know what I would like to do? I want to figure out what she's saying about Elon Musk right now. We're going to check that out later.